Here we are. We are in the offices of Skoll Marketing, and we're here to talk football. Football is back, Chuck. How exciting is this? Best time of year.
Thank God, man. I was telling my brother this morning, boy, it's our day. It's our time of the year now. So basketball is great. Olympics was fine, but it's our time, right? It's football time.
Yeah, well, football season got off to a hot start, right? Like we had college football week 0 and week 1, and your alma mater, the Miami Hurricanes, they put themselves on the map. Is Miami back now?
Well, we've always been on the map. We just been like, not what we normally would be, but they played a great game last week, and I'm looking forward to see how they grow as the season goes. Because, you got to be healthy. All those things come into play. And I think they got the right coach at the right time, and they got a lot of talent down there that seems to have the right attitude. And the good thing is they got rid of that chain they used to have, but turnover chain thing. I'm glad, and now they're back to playing football. And I'm just hoping they continue to improve.
So that region of college football, the ACC, is off to an interesting start, right? Like we had Miami making a big statement. Boston College beat Florida State. Florida State is 0-2, and they had national championship aspirations.
Right.
What do you think they need to do to turn it around? I mean, they have such a tough sort of start to the season. Right. They have talent. Where do you go? How do you win them back?
It's just like anything else, and I'm not putting it on any one person, but they got a lot of talent. They got some offensive line is solid. The defensive line, defense is solid. They got to get better quarterback play, and they don't have that right now. And so until they get that shored up, which I'm sure they can, they got some talent back there, and as soon as they fix that, I think everything will be good.
So we're sitting here. It's Thursday night. We are on the day of the NFL's return. It's back.
Right.
So we had the little appetizer of college football, and now it's time for the big show. It's time for the NFL to start off. We have games starting tonight.
Right.
Now, I want to get your thoughts on the Minnesota Vikings, but first, before we do that, let's do a little rapid-fire pick-em, all right?
Okay.
So I'm going to go through every single matchup that is on the schedule for this Week 1 slate.
Okay.
Don't put too much thought into it. Just give me who you think is going to win. Just rapid fire, all right?
Okay, let's do it.
All right, we're going to start tonight. Thursday night, we have the Baltimore Ravens at the Kansas City Chiefs.
Baltimore Ravens.
Baltimore Ravens, all right. Tomorrow night, we have the Green Bay Packers and Philadelphia Eagles battling.
Well, I'm going to go with Green Bay.
Okay. Moving on to the Sunday slate, starting at the noon window, we have Pittsburgh and Atlanta, the new-look Falcons.
It's hard to pick against Pittsburgh. I'm going to take Pittsburgh.
Okay. Gritty pick. They're a tough organization led by Russell Wilson now.
Well, yeah. Mike Tomlin is the guy that I like.
Yeah. All right. Arizona Cardinals and Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo Bills.
Tennessee Titans at Chicago Bears.
Chicago Bears.
New England Patriots at Cincinnati Bengals.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Houston Texans at Indianapolis Colts.
Houston Texans.
Okay. Jacksonville Jaguars at Miami Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins.
Carolina Panthers at New Orleans Saints.
Saints.
Minnesota Vikings at New York Football Giants.
Minnesota.
All right. Las Vegas Raiders at Los Angeles Chargers.
I'm going to take the Raiders.
Okay. Denver Broncos at Seattle.
I'm going to take Seattle.
Okay. Little Super Bowl rematch from 10 years ago. Dallas at Cleveland. That's a tough one.
That is, but I'm going with Cleveland.
Okay. You like that defense?
Yeah, I like that defense.
And then we have the Washington Commanders at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay.
And then the Sunday night game, Los Angeles Rams and Matthew Stafford going back to Detroit to take on the Lions. Little playoff rematch.
I'm going to take the Detroit Lions.
All right. And then we wrap it up with Monday Night Football. It's the return of Aaron Rodgers on the New York Jets. He's going to be taking on the San Francisco 49ers, a team obviously with a lot of expectations. They made it to the Super Bowl last year. Who do you like, Jets or 49ers?
49ers.
49ers. All right. You heard it here. Chuck Foreman's picks. They're in.